Good morning, happy nextfest, and welcome to probably one of my most anticipated demos from this nextfest. Let's build a dungeon. This has been the demo's been available, but they've released a new one for nextfest, and hopefully my Steam recorded this overnight, or my Steam downloaded this overnight, and so we're getting the precious experience. And Mugen is here and will be on my desk, and so there might be some wonkiness as I work around a cat, but let's play the campaign. Yes. Campaign mode. High complexity. Build a world and the company behind it. Yes. I have not touched this at all before, so I will be reading and learning as we go. This MMORPG builder. Hi. Hi. Yes, you are a cat. Yes, you are a cat. This is today's affirmation. Yes, you are a cat. Okay, create an island to start building your MMORPG. So can we... So we're just randomizing, and then we're gonna pick one when we're happy with it. I like this one. Kind of like manta ray shaped. Love a randomize button no matter what it does, I guess. Hi, this is the game engine. You should add some decorations to the town zone before we start testing the game. Okay, so we've got build and remove. Yeah, Mugen, I'm gonna need to use this hand. I know you want the scritches, but I need this hand. Okay. Select town. Decorations, floors, lights. And is this a building that we're replacing? I'm gonna zoom in. Wooden fence, so it seems like it's all decorations that we can put down for now. Oh yeah, and it says add some decorations to the sound zone. Okay, cool, we can do this. We can't place it directly next to whatever this is. Do we know what this is? Maybe this is just like the town marker. Oh, old stone pot. I was kind of hoping for a trap door to indicate something beneath. We'll put up some lights, some lanterns. Can I rotate? Yes, I can. Put those there. Adding decorations to the area looks nice. Game doesn't have a day-night cycle, but adding lights might make our players think it does. How about... And I don't really know how much we're supposed to be decorating right now. Built a bunch of structures. And I'll put a pot over here. And some wind devices. Okay, town pin leveled up. That, I'm not super pleased about that, but that's what we got. Add buildings and decorations to increase the buildable space. Absolutely. Do we have actual buildings available yet? Complete remove. Da-da. I'm still not seeing, like, actual buildings. We can continue with decorations. This might not be a very high value item. That is, though. Ooh. We've got some overgrown rock. Overgrown rock. Nice. Those are definitely good for the town rating. And some overgrown crates over here. Maybe I'm upping my nature rating by adding these in. I can absolutely add more. Yeah. It's time to make your first design decision. These weren't design decisions? Players are going to need something to do. Let's pick a character class. Pick a hero class to get started. Forager, Mage, Explorer. And so these are locked and will be available in the full game. Looks like Tinkerer, Farmer, Fighter, Fisher, Soldier, Knight, and Beastmaster, perhaps. Production points to unlock things. The production points went down from when we put down certain things. They're earned from you placing buildings and characters, you building quests, and players completing quests, and players staying longer in your game. Gotta make it attractive. Let's start with an explorer. Focus on travel, discovery, and charting the world. It's a pretty small island, and I've at least seen most of it, but he hasn't. Other paths will be available as the game grows. On selecting confirm, you'll be able to spend... So maybe like those aren't demo locked, they're just progression locked. We'll be able to put down cartography, statue, pine bush, round tree. And 1 point to research this, and so different ones give different access to different things, but all of them still seem to be decorative, aesthetic. I want to go with the Explorer because it doesn't bring back weeds. Players will join as explorers, and next you will need to build quests for them to complete. Ooh. Okay. Story progression 0 out of 70. But I didn't put down an explorer, did I? Inspect character, add tester. Well, okay, we'll unlock the new quest first. Making a quest adds new assets to your backlog for sign off on the asset sign off tool, because you gotta make stuff to use with it. And we'll go for the ooh, those eyes. Gorno has lost an important component from his thistle mill. Perhaps the hero can help locate it. Unlock NPC Gorno and the tall grass, then place them into the world so that heroes can complete the quest. And that's the same what I just read. Confirm. So the center of our story is the explorer, and we're adding things around that. You've unlocked a quest giver. This person gives quests to the heroes that visit your world. Okay. And so we know that this is unlocked, and we have to add the things that make it work. Meaning, tall grass. And we can still only build in this area. And we need to add Gorno. Okay, we've added up down buttons here. I know. Get our NPCs, Gorno, and he will be waiting down here by this quest giving lamp. Players will complete the Lost Cog quest by interacting with Gorno. We give production points. We still have 15, so that didn't cost us any production points. We give more players things to do in the world. Alright. Add tester. Now we're adding players to the world. You paid to add a tester. I guess out of our cash. You earn C when they finish quests. or get engagement records. And they're suggesting to add a new quest, although testers seem to be adding themselves. Cartographers Guild. We've got more points, but but these cost more. Diffusing bomb flowers. That sounds good. Ooh, we're unlocking a lot of this time. Left's post office. In Left's post office, carefully foraging the pyro pollen should diffuse the situation. We need the courier house and left. I guess the rest of this is decoration. I have faith that it will tell us which components are necessary. The quest giver and then the depollinizer. Okay. Let's see. View progression. Filter by status. So the Lost Cog is online and Diffusing Bomb Flowers is not online. And if I click this, it will show me what I need to add to do it. I hoped that I'd be able to have this out while adding things. New quest complete. A player has completed the first quest for the first time. 200 points. Congratulations on creating this fully working quest. So I'm a little overwhelmed, and the game is not throwing things at me very. I'm getting a lot of. It's a little overwhelming. I'm getting a lot of information and not a lot of time to ingest it before the next information comes along. I believe all this information will be available as I go, but it's still a little. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Asset sign off. Spend production points to sign off on the assets in the bottom row. This unlocks them so you can use them to build in your game. Click assets in the bottom row to unlock them. Unlock something new. These are pinned for a quest, so I absolutely do want that. Oh, they're coming. They're falling down. So if I do this, I can get this. Sets. Beware. Opening sets can fill up your backlog. Try and reorganize your backlog. Got a minigame mechanics to this. Okay. To avoid opening them if you're running low on production points. Placeholder assets disappoint your players, breaking their immersion. And what's a placeholder asset? Usually replace these with the final assets. Am I supposed to know what's placeholder and what's final? Unpack this set to reveal these items in your research grid. Reprioritize points available. Oh. So I can switch them side to side, but not anywhere else, I guess. But if I do this, I can get left. Has location restrictions that can only be placed inside their buildings. We'll need to make sure we have that building. And I need that bomb flower. We got it. I think it's probably... Oh, and I can bring these down. We'll unpack this anyways. And work with it. To reprioritize. Oh, click to reprioritize, as in it can swap in any direction. Oh, I can even swap it to the bottom row. Okay. But it seems like this is probably... Oh, swaps available. I didn't realize that I had a limited number of that. Makes sense. Otherwise, like, what's the puzzle to it? Place assets for your quest. We need left, but we need the courier house. It's a big one. And we can place it outside our town area as long as the entrance is inside our town area. Pin leveled up. And now that is like the front row is inside the area now. We need bomb flowers, indestructible. Cannot be placed in the. They can restrict to the courier house. And we can enter the building. And press enter the building to go inside. Enter building. Buildings have a default layout. In order to edit the assets, you must unlock them via the asset sign up tool. We can place the bomb flowers. The back. Oh, that's probably our bedroom, isn't it? We gotta. They had to go somewhere. And we can still place stuff. I guess that was just like a restricted. You can't place bomb flowers next to each other. Okay. And then the NPC will need to go inside the building, outside the building. He can go inside the building. Behind the desk. Quest build. Take the exit to go to the back to the previous area, of course. Do I have any of the items that belong in here? Would I know if I did? Courier house interior. Oh, but I can't place it next to the bomb flower. Torn green carpet. Still can't do it. Okay. Scattered hay doesn't belong. Doesn't have a place where it belongs. But white rug, but I can't place it next to the bomb flowers or this other thing. Interesting. New quest complete. A player has completed for the first time defusing bomb flowers. We got a big delivery of points for that. Exit the building. Okay. So, town pin. So our town has expanded twice since we placed that. Expand your town, make more quests for your players. So now we have a little bit of free-form time to do stuff. Got both of those done. World summary. So we need to. I can pick up these items. Now I should be able to add some of them in here. The build, courier house interior. Oh, the ones that I have, like, stuff has been placed down. I don't quite know the connection between me buying the assets and them showing up here. Like those tables, I don't know where the swinging door is there. Do I have this pile of stuff? But I have that pile of stuff. It's filling itself out. I'm not gonna look at it. I'm not gonna worry about it too closely. Can I identify things that absolutely belong? I guess I've already unlocked them. Maybe this is just like for placing it somewhere else. Build bar decorations, help with immersions, try to keep a good ratio of decorations to buildings in a town. What's a good ratio? Testers, inspect characters, progression. How about unlocking a new quest. Got plenty of cash to do that. Plenty of production points. Expected to visit from the wizard. He needs help to track down a spell. Disappointment? We got a bad review. Quest objective, cut grass, get loose. Reality, get quest, standing queuing for grass to respawn. Cut grass, don't get drop, repeat. Understood. I will add more tall grass. Sign off on more assets. But I don't have any swaps available. You forgot to tell me to save swaps for the tutorial. I don't know how to get more swaps. Cancel. I can't switch it with anything else. I can't switch it. Okay, I can get out of that screen. But really, I don't know how to do that. So we're just I'm gonna solve other problems right now. And build some tall grass. Where they'll be in a region over here. To reduce some strain there. And we can mix it up by adding some other nature bits in the region. Including a round tree and wild sprouts to confuse the issue. There. Now we have a more active quest area for our beginner cut the tall grass, get the object stuff. Can we do the asset sign off now? No. So we can't sign off on anything right now. But we can work on building our town. Maybe when the town, but like, I really don't know how I'm supposed to get more swap points. Because I can't get those. The courier house is the only building we have unlocked right now. But I can put down, say, have a path that goes to the courier house. Nope. You just have to believe that that goes there. I build, floor dirt path here. I can build dirt path there. Div cost free. Okay. Village exterior. Ooh, there's a snake in that grass. Oh, and dark crates. I'm sure they'll love these. As they have stuff inside. Oh, those are where people spawn. The yellows are where the people go. Got it. Got some mushrooms. I'm definitely liking building out the quest area. That's my favorite so far. Like building nature. Wow. I'm actually gonna, because I'm kind of like locked behind this, I'm gonna have to do a quick search. No, Google, when I say swap, I mean literally show me swap, not switch, because those are two different things. I'm searching for a technical game term. Anyway, points left, decorate set, swaps available. We'll just have to keep going and hope that they organically... But I can't even make new quests because I can't unlock new assets. Do I need to just start over and, like, know what I'm doing next time? It's a little disappointing. Yeah, because, like, even if I unlock a new quest, I can't add the assets because I'm asset locked. What about this help? Production points. Show all. Add players credit points. Interior layouts, quest giver. Exit map. Asset sign off. Entering buildings. No, we don't have any clue how to do that. So, at 26 minutes, let's start over. That's disappointing. There's no, like, skip tutorial. Save. Quit. Save and quit, fine. We'll start in slot 2. Okay, so now I know a little bit more about what this means as well. And we got a similar swoopy shape. That works. We will decorate the town zone. Well, I want to put some potted bushes in these corners. And so those are where people are spawning, and when they come in, the first thing they notice is Mars deep grass? Okay, that is deep grass. But I want having you spawn on a dirt path. And we'll use signposts at these corners and wind devices at the other 2 corners. Thank you for the town expansion. We will add more buildings and decorations. Ooh, do I want to put up fences? Put up fences like this. It's time to make your first design decision. Players are going to need something to do. Let's pick a character class. Let's go mage this time. Even though it offers... We're going to have to put down weeds. We don't have to put down weeds, but, like, weeds is one of the things that will be put down. Oh, there's schmutz on my monitor. Yes, unlock the mage. This will be a magical-centric game. We'll quest those heroes to complete. Unlock a new quest. That's the tall grass. Grass seeds. It's all grass. It's all about the grass. We'll go with a forage request this time. Denfelk. Because not everything revolves around magic. You still gotta survive as a person. Grass seeds. Okay. Place the assets. Tall grass. What if the tall grass is in this area this time? And we won't have our first complaint being about, oh, there's only one place to do the quest. Put it on our NPCs. We'll have the social area be over here. You have placed a quest giver. Okay. Players will now be able to complete the grass seed quest. Yes. Paid add a tester. Okay. Is there any way... Oh, right-click for more info. But this doesn't indicate how many testers or test slots we have available, but what our capacity is. But now that... See, I clicked it twice, and we have three active players. Maybe one of them's one's not a tester, but a dev. Quest works. Hooray! Let's unlock... Oh, we'll do an actual mage one this time. Ragnar was expecting a visit from a wizard. He needs someone to help him track down where his spellcaster for hire has gone. Okay. Now we have like you need to unlock these things. Asset research. Sign off on assets on the bottom. We still don't know. Maybe like when we don't have the assets unlocked, that's when we're getting there's placeholder assets and they're not happy about that. So we need to make sure we sign off on all the assets available. Pin for quest. And these are both sets for that quest as well. 10 swaps available, so we're only going to use 2 right now. Quest giver has to be inside their building. And which, asset research, yes. Regular research. Do we want to look at quests? We need Thistle Farmer House and Plumrose House. We need all of those assets. Got it. Okay. And so we have the buildings themselves. We need to unpack Okay, so the grayed out ones are the placeholder assets. And sets usually replace these with finalists, so I don't need to buy them myself. Okay. They will self-populate when in those default locations. Unlock. We have 6 points. We only have 4 points. We've got to get the silver trophy. And we'll stop for now, wait for this to build up, and we've got a bunch of that stuff. Great. Hero's Journey. Now we will place the basic assets for this. Thistle Farmer House. Can I rotate? This can't be rotated. Oh, it can be rotated. Neat. Thistle Farmer House will go on the far outskirts in that direction. And enter building. We've got some of the pieces, but not all of it. and this NPC go in here? Thistle Farmer has interior NPC. Yes. Yes, it does. Be right there. And then exit building, yes. Now we need the Plum Rose house. This is actually part of town. Enter building. And most of this is filled out because we bought these assets. We prioritize buying these assets. Just to be placed in Plumrose house. In the workshop. And so all of the basic pieces of this quest are available. Let's put down some more pathing. Okay, those are arrow keys. NPCs, items, buildings, because the floor decorations, this dirt path under here. Oh, new quest complete. Somebody completed the one that we just finished building. Thank you very much. This has a bit of a longer path. We'll figure out why that goes in that direction soon enough. Follow the roads. Oh, I was putting down wooden fence. Got distracted putting down wooden fences. There. Okay, that's the town I wanted, and we're almost leveled up. So if I add a few more things... Ooh, an overgrown statue. Back here? And the town leveled up, yes! More of the island is accessible to us. By a little bit, And lots of nature. Excellent. Big round tree. Normal round tree. Can't put a maple tree out here yet, but I can put one next to this mill. Alright. Unlock a new quest. Another mage quest. That's a lot of stuff. But so, like, oh, that's the, okay, we're seeing, like, there's a whole set in this. Confirm. And this is where we will... Was boring quest or fetch quest? I can't help it. I'm trying to get more quests up, so I can't put up more tall grass. I can't put up more tall grass for that. Select an asset in the backlog to reprioritize. Just something else. Help you avoid opening sets, which can get in the way and fill your backlog, because those are just interior decorations when you actually want the core pieces. So if I like click to reprioritize, because that's a set. And can I just move you here? Yes. And then do this to get the NPC. So I have the critical bits. And I probably want to leave these stacked. Three spots available. Still don't know how to get more. Let's try to be judicious when opening these sets. And because it's like, I don't need to do any of them yet. I could just build the quest, because I have all the required pieces, I believe. Oh, it needs that one. That was not a set. Got it. That was the actual spell shop. Plumber's Village exterior. Cannot be placed in this area. They need to be in the spell stone shop interior. You, however, go here. And I will get the spell stone shop. Oh, it's like a... It's not a big one. It's just like a vending machine. It's so wee. It's so wee. I can literally... Yeah, enter building. Oh. That's cool. When this is filled out, it will be fantastic. You need to set up pricing for their inventory. Okay. One place where you can find spell stones to enhance your magical items and skill. You must create a premium you can create a premium currency in your game. So this is basically, let's figure out the economy. Let's design the economy. This will be 3, this will be 33, this will be 13, and this will be 23. Okay, they're telling me how they feel about these prices. 3 is fair. How's that price feel? 13 feels fair for this. 6 and 11. Still high. 7. Still high. 4. Fair. And if this was 4, still be fair. Is there such a thing as low? If this was a 2, yeah, that would be low. Okay. But 15. That's still fair. 54, that definitely sounds too high. 6, and we'll move this up to 7. That's high. 6, and this will go back down to 3. Okay, there's your prices. I'm glad it gave me the indication of like, it's good to get a sense of this. Okay, we've got a ton of points, so let's spend that on... You're in there. Why would I need more of you? Oh, I needed exit building. I wanted to put in more grass and just, like, improve this questing area. How did that get there? Tall grass. Because we've got 18 players in game. Sounds lovely. Nature. Throw some destructible mushrooms in there for y'all to enjoy. Some mushrooms around this as well. Pine tree. It's the entrance to the forest. Perhaps. The game's like, oh yeah, let's get some more trees up here. Buildings, items. Nature. Yes, this nature. Oh, instantly gone. Instantly no more. Oh, they're thirsty for all this. They're thirsty for all of these resources. Okay, so I'll put in some... But I absolutely need more trees. My goodness. And so these are nature items that they work with. The forest is literally growing as the place expands. You can put some trees over here too. I want to put down... I'm trying to add enrichment to their enclosure. But these are busy players. Maple tree there. Path into here. I wish that it bothers me that I can't put paths like right up to the doors of these places. So I'm gonna, to indicate, I'm gonna put in that one turns that way. Okay. What's next? Unlock a new quest. No, I want to get some assets in here. Points left 41. Okay. Yeah, unpack that. Get these in. Unpack this. And we're just gonna go down the line. Plenty of points. Plenty of points. So now when we go into this building, there's still pieces, I guess, that weren't part of that specific asset pack. So, like, when we go to... Yes. We go into here. Like, not everything in here was in the asset pack. So we'll just need to find them in other places and approve them. Okay. Like, it makes sense that you reuse assets in different places and sort of prioritizing some or the other. Let's get the Cartographer's Guild. Nope. I want to do one more mage quest. Down the well, a magical object has been lost the underground waterways. Rankra Elder Yetib needs a hero to risk everything to help locate it. We have the well dungeon. Is this our first dungeon? Bakery decoration set. Divine Oval. Alright. You're part of the story now. Sign off on more assets. Absolutely. Don't mind if I do. Wild Thistle Seed Crate. Wait. Oh, all of my points are gone. So once we unlock these, not enough production points. Building structures. Okay. It said that once we hit 0. Back to town. Okay. We're gonna get another. We will be able to build another. This tells me we will be able to add more land masses to our game. That's good to know. Let's place stuff down. Dungeon gates. But first, put down the bakery. It'd be large. Where belongs in our town the bakery? We'll go side entrance right here. And I'll put down... I know you want me to do other stuff, but I need to put down the path. This goes... Cannot be placed... It needs to be placed in the well dungeon. The well dungeon. NPCs... They need to be in the bakery. Place you down... here. Working at the ovens. So, like, these have come from other places. I'm gonna say the thing. Let's build a dungeon. Oh, well. The well is over here. Let's enter the dungeon. Okay. Let you build floors with the terraform tool. They also have build requirements you need to meet. These can be reviewed in the goal tracker. Do we... This... Okay, I'm dragging out floors. Hold to paint. Dragon paint. Okay. But let's see what I need to put in here. Well, dungeon decorations of various kinds. Well, water volume. Spawners. Well, dungeon spawner tower. Can I put one over here too? Cannot place it and can't do it while people are in it. Got it. But you guys can't actually complete the quest because you need... I need to place down the collectible. We need to build the whole tiles in the map and put it down 3 spawn towers. So this isn't... That is a limit. Well, haha. Oh, okay. Six. Oops. Place more items in the dungeon to unlock more floor space. To ensure your dungeon is not large empty space, there's a ratio symbol. There's a ratio system in place between floor space and items. This forces the dungeon designers to create better balanced dungeons. In that case, I will make some of these areas larger. We're at our limit. So, 120 out of 120. Put down some objects that will both give us more production points and don't have over here to be placed in the well dungeon. Add enough decorations to your dungeon to level it up in order to unlock more floor space and put spawner towers. Okay. And I think they don't just mean the destructible stuff, but also normal decorations. We have access to... So we have access to decorations, but they are well dungeon-specific decorations. Oops. There, we got our dungeon level up. We've got more tiles to place. To 180. I've got loose rocks. Oh, and I can put some well puddle there. Oh, and stepping stones. Neat. So that's a lot of ideas for ways to arrange things. But we can put down a new room or 2. We've hit our minimum. Hit my float limit. Wait. Oh, nice. I literally had just plain walls there. So, we can put in Divine Opal. Put spawners first. One here, one here. I have to wait for them to be out of combat. I don't really have any control over that. Will we be able to get a clear moment? I don't know. Combat tracker. Combat tracker. Must defeat elements already in place. Well, I couldn't have stopped them from coming in, though. Maybe I'll just have to come back later to place down the rest of the elements. But I don't think there was any way that I could have prevented them from coming down. Ah, poor guys. Poor guys. Can I put down more destructibles? Things for you to destroy and help you feel rewarded for coming into the dungeon. If I exit the building, I can't see the combat tracker anymore. Okay. Is there a speed up option from going, or am I just going to be standing here rooting for these guys to clear the wave? There's only 3 more. 2 more? You guys are doing so well. Oh, they can't go back there because the wall placement. That might be. Wait, is that good? Because they can't access spawn power 2. That's why there's that X. That's why there's that X. Terraform. I can terraform that point. Or is it like I can't change the difficulty until the current difficulty has been... Yeah, Spawn Tower 2. They needed to defeat it once, and now we can add more stuff. We can add the final spawner. Enemies waiting to be killed. Terraform. Yes, floor space is limited. There we go. Now we can access. Combat log. Fight. Or can I just place this now? Yes, we can place it. Okay, our first dungeon is complete. Can I put down another spawn tower? I can. Enjoy. Oh, and that leveled us up so we can add more floor space now. Excellent. Okay. Requires more research to unlock. So we will be able to get more things to put in the dungeon. Even this dungeon. A player did it! They went down the well! Congratulations, player. I knew you could do it. Put down more... Wait. I clicked on water volume. And I actually do want to place more... Oop. Connection lost. Trying to reestablish connection with the game server. Connect... What? What? Okay. Here's the dev side, I guess. Employee chat. Lord Richard. Hello, I am Lord Richard, your boss. Uh-oh. No one's the boss of me. My boss? Yes. Well, you run the company, but I am one paying for all of this. Are you... In what sense? The servers seem to be playing up again. I just saw the Steam demo just dropped connection. I actually thought it crashed. I hope not. Hopefully you tested the demo enough before releasing it on Steam. The what? The meta. The meta. It's bad. The forums are on product pages are going to be full of complaints. Of course we tested. I personally hired at least 2 testers. Oh, the private beta on Discord. Lord Richard is typing. Seeing as you finished the spill at the last minute, I'm pretty sure you didn't catch all the bugs. I mean, the thread on Steam called Report Bugs Here. Have you looked at it recently? No. Well, you should. I'm grinning so big right now. Anyway, I think the game is back up and running. Time is passing so fast. Apart from the river of bug reports, what's the feedback on the demo so far? I love the game. Oh no, I'm on the clock for the midnight hour. Back to test the milestone payment. The demo server won't be up too much longer. We're going to reset everyone's progress a bit. They're gonna hate that. I will be in game as usual, entertaining our fans. Maybe you should just use game link and play the game just to check that it's running okay. We can play our own game? We get to play the game? I have to run that dungeon? Okay. Let's build a zoo. The Shattered Veil. What's my playtime? Nothing. Okay, only 14% of players hate this game. Wait, 89%? I didn't know it got that bad. Let's reviews. We've got positive reviews. Recent reviews are positive. But the more people play, the more disappointed there are. That's not good. Just like it's new. It's new. Okay. Starting the Shattered Veil. Start button. New game save. Create name. Go with the Great Mugenzo. Random, yes! Even the game within a game has a randomized character button. Nice. Walker gloves. Jaunty hat, create. Executive producer, Lord Richard. Creative director, Ursid Major. Intern. Principal of Design Systems, Jimmy. Intern of Lead Programming. Oh no, we're running it all on interns. Okay. Hello, developer. Gives you fast access to the game. When you get bored or need to get back to work, press escape and select get back to work. HR is monitoring your playtime. Okay. Let's go in here. Welcome to my thistle farm. You aren't looking for work by any chance? Yes. Great. Well, it's nothing taxing. I need someone to deliver a message for me. Huh? Weird old hermit. Okay, got it. I have a quest. And I believe that quest. Oops. Oh, right. I put find some grass seed. Item added, rusty sword. Equip your gear. In order to fight enemies, you always need a weapon or attack equipped. Left shift. Here's our inventory and the Omnidex and the Montendo Omnidex. Rusty sword. I've got 2 of them, and one of them is already equipped. Oh, all of this stuff is equipped. Got it. And Dash is our other one. Quests. Talk to Jess. Oh, that's actually in the other building, isn't it? Hello, Jess. I have a message for you. Oh, the old guy who pretends to be a wizard. Oh, slander. What do you have against Dordig? People who live in fantasy world are just preying on others. Magic isn't real. My husband designed these thistle farms for people of science. He needs his thistle mill, getting a professional. And if I left click... Oh, I need to get the grass seed as well. Yes, I got my grass seed. Oh yeah, I definitely should probably put more grass here. Oh, it got... Oh! Nice. Quests, inventory, lots of wood, only 1 grass seed. And this doesn't tell me if I have an inventory limit. Oh, you saw Jess. Let me guess, she told me not to bother wasting my time on Dordig. Yes, she says he's a con man. I believe. I want to be a mage. I believe in magic. Yes, we will find our wizarding way. She said he's at home. There's more important things to do than help me fix my technical issues. In Stonevale. I guess we don't have that yet. Okay. Well, how are my quests doing? Return to Denvec. The one with the check mark. Oh, right. Dash. Oh, look at that. It's very green. Just a moment. Yeah, well, how do you like... Learn how to make peppergrass stew. I'm happy to buy any ingredients you find. So wait, can I can't actually sell to you yet. Okay. Well, maybe let me see if I can get another... Your rusty sword has reached its level cap. Find a blacksmith. Oh, we don't have a blacksmith yet. I guess this is why people who play more than a couple hours say like, there's nothing to do, this game sucks. Okay, more tall grass, and a blacksmith. Oh wait. Enter the dungeon. Ah! Woo! Woo! Okay, the sweep will get them. Drop nothing. You drop nothing. But I know that there's orbs in these crates. And I'll go grab... Oh, that's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes. Giant orb. Give me giant orbs. Don't worry about me. Oh, there's more of them. Divine orb. Placeholder description. Wait, I thought I had that asset. Oh, I'm poisoned. This is my health. I'm poisoned. Okay. What are you looking for? secret? Is this the... This NPC is not talking in straight lines. How can I find it? Let's search for that. Okay, I'm gonna look for it. New quest. 7 spell. Is that... We aren't welcome. We were asked to come here. Oh well, that changes everything. That's so good. Uh-huh. He looks like somebody who died and came back to life? Pretty much. It happens all the time. Go remind him where my shop is. It exists. It's right over there. It's that vending machine looking thing behind the fence. Game over. Oh, because I finished the last quest? Wait. Lord Richard. I can't tell how much of this is like the actual demo that I'm playing and how much of this is ready for limit. I don't think we're ready. We need more content. It's a big game. And you seem to keep wanting to add more features. Maybe you should stop? This game will never be done. It's an MMO. It's like we'll keep developing it as when it's out. But to be honest, at your progress, I think Valve might launch a Half-Life 5 before this thing gets done. We've only been doing it for like 3 years. It's an MMO. Which will save me so much money, and I do like money. Anyway, back to the present. I'm enjoying the game at least. It's great to hear. Yeah. Mugen, are you feeling my sense of dread? I don't know what's going on. Don't let go to your head. I've always been making games new. Then why aren't you working on it? Why aren't you in the office plugging away? Thanks for giving me the option to set my character up with invincibility. Lord Richard, were you also playing Otherworld? But I will always be Lord Richard, sovereign of the server. I cannot be killed. Cue the apocalypse. Let's get... I like Let's Build a Zoo a lot. It's my favorite game because of all the lions and the pigs. But I like Let's Build a Dungeon even more. That's great. Thank you for making nice games. I made a present for you. Really? Fan art! Fan art number 1! That's such... Okay. I want you to know I will always play your games. Thanks, your support means a lot. Okay. Let's go back to the world editor. 10 new players bought the game. We need to add more enrichment to their enclosure. Server shutdown imminent. But I needed to add more enrichment to their enclosure.
My goodness. I am dead? They dead to kill me? Release the monsters. This server will go down in glorious, unbridled chaos. Let no one survive.
Not even you? Okay, players kill except me. Every player on this... Oh! Oh no! Empty bar to win 100 play... Inspect a character. Spawn monsters to kill all players. Sea bear. Thistle rat. And no... Oh, what? Okay, we need sea bears. And thistle rats. Thistle rats coming in from the fields. And bushnells. I guess clearing the server is just like part of the game. We are getting more production points from doing this. Sea bears. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Whoa. Error 37, server offline. We didn't do it. Well, that was unexpected. It was fun. Was it really? I was killed by those horrible players. Oh no, they hacked your invincibility. I have a half mind to cancel the game entirely. Well, the game is pretty bad. Agreed. Perhaps you can help me out, as someone critical as you could help me make the game better. On the title screen, there's a feedback form. I would love you to fill it out. All that negativity will give me enough evidence to fire everyone. I think you should let the people who work there keep their jobs. It's very generous of you. Perhaps you want to pay their salaries. Me, I want to buy another yacht. Thanks for playing and fill out that feedback form. What just happened? I'm still hyped about this game. Because I have a feeling there might be some of that same kind of meta non-progression in the full release. Yeah, I'll be wishlisting this. I want to get into these systems more and see what's up. And yeah, there's just build mode and creative mode, but I was into it for the campaign. Hopefully you have an idea of what we are trying to build. Absolutely. Wishlist on Steam. Link in the description. Happy nextfest. There's so many games I want to play this week. You will see me soon.